about the makeup artist Rose because she is a real life content creator.
Oh.
But let me say, Miss Lady, and everybody was here when you jumped up on the panel. Mama used to say it ain't what you do and what you say, but it's how you do it and how you say it. When you came up on the panel and you asked your question, you were laughing through even getting your question out.
Never. I was
Hold
calm.
on,
I'm
let me
laying on my
finish.
couch.
Yeah, you was like, let me, Miss Lady, I'm being honest with you. Let me tell you what
Okay.
I felt. I felt like when you came up, you was like, "Whoa, what is y'all doing?" Because we is up here, we see all the mess, and you were laughing. And
No,
to me,
absolutely not.
but you asked me a question. I'm trying. Look at the comments. You did. So
Okay,
I'm
I
trying to
did.
give you what. Okay, well, can I please, respectfully? You asked me a question. I have not had a chance to tell you what happened and why you were dropped because you came in laughing. And to me, it's not a joking situation. So when you came in to me. This is to me, sarcastic. Like, who? What is y'all doing? Because we done seen y'all doing this. Like, why is y'all holding meetings? And it was the way that you came in, your approach. Jaywalk approach wasn't like yours, ma'am. So yes, sometimes people can say the same thing, but they'll receive it from somebody else. Because if you walk in the room while we're having grown up adult conversation and you're laughing, I'm not going to take you as serious as I take Jaywalk that want to really see a change. Now, I'm not taking away from you and saying you don't want to see a change, but your credit was not as valuable to me as a person as jaywalks because you came in the room laughing like we're doing this for a show. And so respectfully, if I offended you, I'm sorry. But if is in front of that, because I did not try to offend you. I know when I offend somebody on purpose. I didn't try to offend you, but this is a serious situation. And if it's a joke to some where it's not to others, respectfully, this is not the box for you. And I land my plane without it being any type of argument.
So I'm not arguing, but can I respond to you because I was muted for a minute?
Yes, ma'am.
So no, I wasn't. I wasn't laughing. So please don't take it as if I was joking or something. I am very much a seasoned woman and a grandmother like you. And two, my whole thing was I want to see everybody unite on the app. I want to see everybody make money, everybody be happy. But one thing I said that stood out, I said what the content creators themselves have to think about is what they want to post, what audience they want to bring, who they want to attract, because you can have the positive mindset of no, we're not going to do this, and other people are going to have a different mindset. You can't change everybody's mindset. I appreciate your well thoughts and wanting to bring everybody together, but I was just saying like the content creators have to be cautious of what they're posting.
Thank you for the subscription, Jazz.
But I, like many others, I watch Kev, I watch you, I watch many others, and I give to everybody and all of that. But I don't show favoritism, and it seems like that we get bunched up in this group. Like if you follow this person, you can't follow that person, and that shouldn't be the case. That's all I was stating. I want to see all of us win. I have never been on this platform, and I have never
Gracious.
talked bad about nobody's live. I have never down nobody's live or commented anything about a live. I
Can I
voiced
say
my
something,
opinion.
Netra? And I want to say this to
Hold
Kevin.
on. Let me address a comment.
But
Kiva, you just got blocked out the live. Don't come in here telling us what they said Jaywalk said. Period.
see, yeah, I don't deal with that
We
message.
ain't doing that shit right there tonight.
But
Period.
yeah, I appreciate and I understand what you're doing because I sat here and I watched the live because I want to be educated. But what I was saying in the beginning, it was everything that everybody else was saying. And it wasn't in a joking matter. If you took it that way, I'm sorry. I apologize.
Thank you for the follows, y'all.
Can I say something, Netra?
Yes, ma'am, Kiana.
It is to Netra and Kevin. How, and I sold insurance forever and a day, so that's called residual income. The same person paying you over and over and over, which is what y'all get with these lives and your platform when they subscribe or when they do cash apps every day or send gifts every day. That's residual income. How do you think we felt on the outside looking in to hear this man say, we Tom Cruise and we Matt Damon. What the hell?
That wasn't good.
That was fucked up.
That was fugazi right there.
But he spoke for, I will say this, he spoke for himself because Tom Cruise, and then he said Illuminati.
But then you get you get these content creators that come in y'all pages and go, I'm a big content creator. I'm gonna move in front of your people who come in and give you residual income every day. Tell you, drop so-and-so out the box, cuss your people out that you deal with that support you every day over and over. That is so crazy to me. Ain't nobody could have never did my clients like that because I'm like, you the one paying my bills over and over and over and over every month. I'm gonna give you respect.
I will say this to everybody. This is from my mouth because nobody can speak for me. And I think it was an hour before I ever said one thing in a meeting. And I'm not going to speak for Kevin, but we didn't have no feedback. But I will say this. He did not speak for Miss Netra. I'm not comparing anybody to me. I just want to be better. So I don't think I'm hiding anybody out here. When he said that, I just shook my head like, shit, like, but at the end of the day, he cannot speak for us as a whole. And Kevin, I'll let you answer on how you feel about that.
I co-sign what she just said. I can't be held responsible for another content creator's behavior or what they say. You don't get treated like that. Kiana, you've been on our platform quite a few times. We haven't seen you lately, but you used to frequent quite often. You don't get treated like that over there with us.
No, it's sure not over here.
Well, Kevin, what happened with you and I was over there all the time. And then one day I was talking to someone of the LGBT community. I was saying, I'll never get rid of my LGBT friends. And you dropped me and everybody was like, what happened? Cause she was saying something nice. And you said, I dropped her. See, I go where I'm celebrated. I don't go where I'm tolerated because I know what I bring and that's going to be loyalty.
There has to be a lot more context behind that, Kiana.
Well, at Sunset Kisses, cause she came and she let me know that, she was like, whoa, okay, great. We didn't know what happened there. And it's fine. That was over 6 months ago, Kevin. That's just, like I said, once somebody dropped me out their box, I go on with my life. It ain't that big a deal to me.
Okay. All right. I'm sorry that you felt like it was I'm sorry you felt disrespected. I'm trying to find. It's hard for me to even find the words to say because I don't recall it, but it's irrelevant if I don't recall it. You do so.
But they always said people don't know what you said, but they remember how you made them feel. Exactly. Always remember that as content creators. Remember that because we're the ones supporting y'all.
You didn't let me finish, Ms.
I'm sorry.
But that's the point that I was making. Whether I remembered it or not is irrelevant compared to the fact that you did.
Right.
So, and that's what I was saying. I apologize.
And I accept your apology. Like I said, I always come to bring value everywhere I go. Miss Netra, have I brought anything other than value?
I love you to pieces.
And I love you too. And y'all know I got you.
It ain't LaShondra. That video there was funny.
Okay. And Mario, I'm getting to know you, my Capricorn brother. Kevin, you always brought the fun.
See, Kiana, you see the comment down there from Sticks and Stones?
What's that?
That's why. Oh my God.
No, actually, that day, Kevin thought I was going against LGBT, but he didn't let me finish my sentence. So as he was dropping me, my sentence was coming out saying, "I'll never get rid of my LGBT friends." So I'm gonna have to stand up for him there. No, he thought I was gonna say something against the LGBT, and he dropped me. But as my words came out, Sunset them heard it and was like, oh, she didn't say anything wrong. And Kevin was upset. He was having one of his days, and we all have them. And I know dealing with the same people every day can be, you know what I'm saying? So we got to give y'all some grace too now. Let's call it what
somebody said, to give us a little grace.
We got to give y'all some grace too, because y'all getting on here every day dealing with multiple personalities. Sometimes the multiple personalities come from one person. I know I'm guilty. Not to mention.
I say this to y'all, sis, and I'm not taking up because Mario has been a moderator over here for over a year now. Tight, like we're tight, like period. In fact, every moderator that I have, we have a relationship. But I do want to say something about Kev. And this is just me, I'm not putting words in his mouth. But when I was listening to Kev earlier and being in that meeting and listening and him respond to some of the things he did not agree with, I don't think Kevin meant that anybody is lower than anybody. I think Kevin meant, and this just me, y'all do it. Let us pass some of this pressure off to y'all. And y'all see how y'all can handle it. Have you ever sat on a live 6 hours with people in the comments acting a fool? You're trying to satisfy your moderators that done got mad at you because you said, no, don't mute. And then we got to try to hold the topic. People calling from the family. And it's a lot that go to this. And a lot of people can say, get it out, stop doing it, don't do it. No, we're not going to stop because you don't think we can handle it. But y'all put pressure on us. And when I say y'all, to the simple-minded people in the comments, it's going to say who? To you, damn it. But you know, if the shoe don't fit, don't tie it up. Please, it don't fit you. But there are some people out here that have so much to say, but we will never meet you from the comment section. You'll never come up here. You'll never turn your damn box on. You'll never get on the microphone. We don't know if you're a man, a woman, a cow, a lion, tiger, or a damn bear. We don't know. But you keep up more confusion from one live to the next. We see you and everybody damn. You know what Kev got going on. You know what Black Diamond doing. You know what Crown over there doing. You know what Netra got going on. Tea Time talking. Chef Fox cooking. You know everything. But you don't want to be a part of it because you'll never come to the box. I think that's what Kevin was saying. Y'all do it. See how we messed up, as everybody said on the first meeting. I even say we messed up. But try being the 12 that everybody sitting back watching to see what the 12 gonna do at 14.
This is what I'll say, and I'm sorry,
that's just me. That's just me.
This is what I'll say, and this is coming from a business perspective. It's okay to have 1,000 or 2,000 people in your room sitting, not doing a damn thing, but watching, getting all the content. Take care of your core people because those are the ones that's going to take care of you. Anybody willing to drop money every day and go and give whatever your method, make sure those people always feel like they at home when they come in your room, in your house. Because don't let the people on the outside who ain't bringing nothing to the table but watching cause you not to have consistency, because consistency pays the bills. I don't care how much money.
Thank y'all for the gift.
I don't care how little the money is. If it's consistent, it'll add up to millions.
It will.
Anybody will tell you that daily, small amount of daily money add up to millions of dollars every single day.
But see, I kind of think a little bit differently in that regard because I look at the people that my audience and the people that support me. Not everybody can drop roses. Not everybody can give a gift. Not everybody can subscribe to the page. And just because other people do and other people can does not make them more important to me than the people that can't. And I'm not going to adopt that philosophy no matter how much money coming in.
Facts, Kevin. Facts. That's the truth.
And I'm going to jump in real quick while we still got Kev here because I want to take advantage of the opportunity to talk to him. I'm going to tell you another reason why I don't like Kev becoming, because I remember one day when he was battling Diamond, I went over on his side and started dropping diamonds in the comments and his people muted me. So that's the third reason. I can't remember the first two reasons, but the third reason I don't like that sucker up there because his people muted me because I dropped them diamonds in the goddamn live that day he was battling Diamond.
Didn't I tell y'all not to go? Hold on.
What? Are you serious right now?
Yeah, I told them not to come in my chat with them dang diamonds.
Kev, am I right?
Yeah, I do that to everybody though.
You cannot blame the content creator for what the comments say.
Right.
What do you mean? It was a battle. It was all in fun, y'all. Y'all take this too serious.
No. We've had.
Oh my God! It was a battle, y'all. It was a joke. It was a joke.
we understand that's a joke. We understand that's a joke, but I definitely want to get this point across. No. I understand what Jay Walker was saying. It was a joke. Understood. But we cannot blame the content creator for what the comments say.
That's I disagree
because we've been seeing that for like months and months, years and years.
We can't blame them from what they say, but we can blame them for what they tolerate and what they allow.
Exactly.
Facts.
And Cab do a good job of protecting that. I can't
Shit,
say
I've
that,
been
Cab.
over here.
Y'all
I don't think
protect
I
that
done gave
panel.
my moms a chance tonight. I've been blocking and booting. I don't know if anybody can see it, but I've been blocking people my damn self. You know why we don't do drop boxes over here? I think we done tried that 4 times. And us waiting for somebody to get paid for to get out the box, calling people bitches and stuff, we don't make it past the first bitch. We don't make it past the first argument. I don't do drop boxes no more. That I don't, because they don't and we don't let the disrespect get disrespectful. It's like, take the boxes away. Once you say bitch, and I know I've been saying it a lot lately, but y'all pray for me. It's the reason behind the bitch. But before that, before they found out, we never made it to the pay 20 to drop them. They was getting dropped soon as they disrespected the folk. So, yeah, I mean, this a journey. It's a journey.
Miss Netra and Kev, I'm proud of y'all.
Hold you down.
Y'all are big content creators. Y'all doing a good job, Kevin, Miss Netra. Y'all keep doing that thing. I just want us to stop. I just want us to come together as one. And Kev, like I told Miss Netra, I just want us to come up with a plan on how we can all come together, big and small, content creators, and you know, and just be one. How we can all just have this safe place to be, because you preach that all the time on your platform, you know, all the time, that
Right.
you just want it. And I was on your platform when you came up with the idea, and that just sent chills up my spine to say, okay, this got to stop. It has to stop. It's, you know, you get tired of scrolling and seeing all the, you know, the going
Yeah,
back and forth.
it's getting out of hand, y'all.
It's bad, y'all. It's bad. And
It's getting
I
dangerous.
didn't even come on
It,
TikTok.
it's getting dangerously out of hand. It's getting so out of hand to where somebody's gonna end up getting hurt.
Yeah.
There's already been
Yeah,
people pulling
people are.
up on each other and all kind of stuff. Addresses released. Yeah, we gotta set some boundaries.
Y'all
Y'all.
just getting pressed and stuff because it got out of
We gotta
hand.
set some
But
boundaries.
can I address Bam Bam in the comments? You said it's the platform scams. No, but I do know that content creators think of ways to be monetized, because I don't know if y'all have heard, but TikTok take majority of the money that they allow us to get. So I don't think dropping people out the box is a scam when it's publicly platform. It's a way that content creators make extra income. So I don't think that's a scam. No.
So can y'all?
Hey, I'm gonna say this and then I'm gonna drop it. I'm gonna let you guys handle this. You don't have to follow me, but I would love it if you guys would go over to my page. There is a prayer that I did for all of our Black content creators, big and small, and our people. And I would like it if you guys would go and touch and agree
Thank
with
y'all
that
for
prayer,
subscribing.
because it is my fondest and deepest desire that we come together and be better as a people to each other. So I did post a prayer a couple of days ago because I wholeheartedly want to see things change. You know, so I wish you all well. I pray that God bless you with all of the desires of your hearts. But
I
please
received that.
I received that.
kind.
You too.
I received that,
Amen.
Hey, J Walk, real quick before you get out of here, J Walk. J Walk, before you get out of here. There's a seed in the ground. There's a seed in the ground.
Everybody else meet up,
There's a
please.
seed in the ground.
Go ahead, Kevin.
Now that's all I wanted to say is that there's a seed in the ground. It's that season. It's that season.
Period. I like that, Kevin.
See, it's different for me now, Kev, because on the 22nd of last month, some know, but most don't. I had a massive heart attack, bro. And it was only by the grace of God that I was able to recover. And I'm here with y'all right now. So I don't want to fight. You done already won. I don't have no argument with nobody no more, man. You know, I got a second chance to be here for my 6-year-old. And that's all that matters to me. And I want to see my people do better. So you done won that fight. That argument ain't going to come from me. I just want us to be better people to each other, man. That's
absolutely. That's exactly what I want. That's exactly what I want.
I do too.
Um,
Well,
I
good
want to say
job,
something.
y'all.
I want to say something real quick. I think that if y'all could speak with the person who did make that comment, because it just made everything that happened in between and after that just go out the window. Even from the comments, people was just like, "What? They better than us?" And it just made it look like something that it really was not.
No,
Um,
I will bring that up. I will bring that up. I will bring, and again, there's plenty of spaces open for other people to be a part of this. This is not. This is just who we started out with, y'all. A week over week. The next meeting is on April the 3rd. Yeah, I'm quite sure that there's some 1, 2, or 3 of y'all that could be added. I don't know. I'm not. As y'all
I
see
think
today.
I think it's
Well,
good with
real
the
quick, real
people.
quick, real quick. As y'all saw today, I'm not running the show. See, because everybody thought, I ain't got no dog in this fight. I ain't making no money off this. This ain't for no clout. I ain't trying to run nobody. I ain't trying to tell nobody. I'm not in control of this. This ain't got nothing to do with Care to Comment. This is not about Care to Comment. This is not about. I ain't in control of shit.
And can we do though to say what Trip was on, because I mean we have to be truthful. If we're gonna be the headlight to the car, we have to completely get an
Wait, hold
understanding.
on. Somebody said views up. Obviously, you
Let
don't
me
watch my
let me
page.
say this, Kev. Let me say this, Kev, and then, because I feel like this. Slim has to be comfortable to be a part of it. And I ain't trying to call him out or nothing. So please, before y'all run the shit, run it right. But Slim can't be more comfortable outside than he is inside. So before he leaves, he needs to discuss with us what makes you uncomfortable. Because now if you take it back from where we were tonight, it makes it look like he never even had a chance to have a voice in there, when we all had a chance to have a voice. He was laid back, chilling and all that. Everybody had a chance to have a voice. So
Slim,
he and Trip never should have bumped heads about how he left that meeting feeling. He should have got it
I
all
didn't.
out of the
I didn't know they actually bumped heads. I know that somebody
Yeah,
did tell me that he.
yeah, yeah.
Well, I gotta hear what I don't know what was said and stuff. So,
Well,
I don't know everything that was said. I came in on the end and I left
well, what
because
what
I
he
was like,
did, he left y'all the live, and he went and started his own, and he said, I can't say everything I want to say, and he said, I tell you what, I'm gonna go to sub only. And he went to sub only, and man, that all you heard was thank you to the welcome to the family. It was 100 different thousand people. Seemed like I'm exaggerating, but that was subscribing because they wanted to hear what he really felt, which I said in the chat. So when the bloggers see it, you'll see me down there typing. How do you feel comfortable saying this in front of 220 people and not the 14 who you saying you were the one started this shit? You said this shit started because of me, because I got into it. Well, 2 reasons he said it started because of him. One, he said he's been running his platform like this for the last 8 months. And somebody took his idea, and then the situation with his auntie, he said, what happened with me and my auntie is what made the he didn't use the word catalyst. I typed it in the chat. So you're saying catalyst. He said that's what popped it off. He was the reason for it. And he got a lot to say. And I said, well, that didn't make sense to me. Why didn't you say this to the 14? He was in there making jokes. I come from a union rep, mama. That wasn't the time. Y'all was handling big business, in my opinion. So why make the jokes? Why not just go ahead and stop the show and say, hey, I got something I want to say. I was invited to this commission. But to go and charge people to hear you say that, how do we feel? But he later said, if it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. So he capitalized off of it. So Netra been sitting here with 1.1 thousand people all night long. Had she been charging $5 to hear her? You understand what I'm saying, y'all? And
I never
I
do
love
subscribe
Slim.
on.
I love Slim, but right is right, wrong is wrong.
Yeah. Trip here is Kev. Well, I address him behind the scene. Well, I can't tell the
oh,
grown
I
man
didn't
to
even see
mute
it. That
your
what?
I can't tell a grown man what to do. Go ahead, Trip, and tell Kel what happened publicly, because we be saying addressing. It be the comments addressing behind the scenes. Y'all done already seen it out here in the damn opening. But I understand. I'm a behind the scene woman too sometimes. Go ahead, Trip. Sometime, because I seen that what y'all like to do. Go ahead, Trip. Period, Pooh. This is good to me.
So, what happened is after the conference meeting, Slim went live. His people began to ask him how he felt about the meeting. And he said, well, you know what? I've seen some things that I don't like, some things that I don't know if I can rock with. And they started further asking. He said, if I go into it, I'm gonna have to go sub only. And he went sub only. And he went forth to tell these people how he don't feel comfortable expressing himself in front of the 14 in the conference because he feels like that he's been dragged before. And Petty Rowan Chef was on the panel and they said, but we've personally never dragged you and everybody inside of the group has been dragged. He said, well, I don't feel comfortable speaking in front of people. Then he said, and I feel like y'all already coming to the meeting with closed minds, some of y'all. And so I'm in the comments. I'm like, who's coming to the meeting with closed minds and what are they closed on? Because I didn't feel like we discussed anything. I'm like, what are they closed on? He didn't say it. So I asked him again. He gonna say, well, Trip, you, for one, you said that you're not protecting any small time creators. I said, I'm not. Kev asked, can we have the meeting so that we can stop putting each other in the backdrops and doxing each other? And I'm all for that. He didn't say anything about being police or protecting small creators or any creator for that nature. No, I'm not doing that. He turned around and said, well, that's what I'm saying. That's closed-minded. That went from one thing to then he turns and I said, it traveled on to multiple different conversations. He stated that he was fearful of, he didn't want to speak on it because he didn't trust everybody in the group. So I asked him why he came. He said he came just to see how it would go. I asked him why he then asked for a position in the group. He said that was just because he was there. It wasn't really about that. He then turned around and said he doesn't argue unless he's making money off of it. And he said, yeah, he said he don't argue unless he's making money off of it. I said, well, you're making money off of this right now. You're charging subscriptions to tell people your opinion on the group. They saw the lives of what happened inside the meeting, but you're charging them subscriptions to tell your opinion. And you're giving your opinion to 200 strangers that you didn't give to 14 people who you consider influencers. You said the 14 of us already got motion. We don't need, if nobody else takes up for us, we got ourselves. Like our platforms could take off with or without TikTok. So why would you then go and tell 200 strangers who paid you $5.99 how you felt instead of telling them 14 people you think got influence? And why are you going back telling your live a difference than what you said to the chat? You probably should have had more to say to the chat and less to say to your live, but he went right over there. And then he goes to say, if this has to be, he said, oh, and then if we really want to be honest, y'all jacking my idea. I said, Slim, there have been at bare minimum 3 people who've had the idea of bringing TikTok together. Kev said no more doxing, no more putting people in the background. T-Time said she wanted everybody to tell their experiences. I said TikTok could have like a movie night on bingo or something. I said, so everybody had ideas. No, but I'm the one that's been running my platform like this for the past 8 months. So I feel like for anything.
Let me jump. Let's be clear. I didn't jack nobody for nothing. This is not no planned out, I was live the other night when I came up with this idea. This was not nothing planned. I didn't know Slim had planned something or thought about it. I didn't have a conversation with nobody or anything. This was not anything that was planned whatever. I didn't have no conversation. I was live when I came up with this.
Him because he's feeling like you got his idea. I personally feel when he wasn't voted into that position against Kappa, I think he felt some type of way. I think he was hurt. And I think, that's why he said, they said, well, I said in the comment, I said, why did you even go up for the position? I was just playing around.
That's the problem. Everybody wanted. I don't care who get the credit. I don't give. Fuck it. Yeah, fuck it. I don't care who idea it was. Everybody wanted. I don't care who get the credit. I don't give. fuck it. Yeah, fuck it. I don't care who I did was, right? I don't care who everybody wanted. I don't care nothing about that. I care about the goal, right? I care about the objective. If it turns out that ain't nobody platform changed but mine, I at least I made a change. If everybody else ain't willing to buy into that type of change, I can't make nobody do nothing. I don't care who get the credit. I don't care who thought of it first. I don't care. Look, if you want to make, if you think that little of a movement to where you making money off of it is more important than the ultimate goal, then do what you do. You know, it's not going to change what my mindset is about this. I can't control what other people doing, and I'm not going to let it throw me off kill. I'm not going to let it distract me. I'm not going to let it deter me, and I'm not going to let I know my intentions, and God know my heart. When you do things with the right intentions, you ain't responsible for the outcome. God is. So I ain't worried about all of this. I ain't worried about all of this.
So I do want to step in and say something real quick. So Trippy and Kevin and Miss Netra, y'all definitely go ahead and step in. Are you saying, Trippy, that it is not for the small people that are on this live? It is only for the big people?
I read that to you. I want you to be real clear to the live before I answer.
So the union that's being formed, is that for like the big creators? Are we drawing a line in the sand for everyone? Like, we're not about to dox, we're not about to do any of this other bullshit. Or is it like a circular line? Like, I just want to ask that question.
I'm going to let somebody play with him. I feel like this is a test from the Lord. I'm not going to respond to you, young man.
No. It's no malice right here. I'm asking you.
I understand. And I'm not sure where you got what you got from out of what I said, but I'm not going to upset myself this evening. You have a good one. I'm going to stay up here, Miss Netra. I'm not going to drop. Somebody else can answer him, whoever want to talk to.
Shit, it's just the time for me to go.
Whoever loved Denise is, hold on. Whoever loved Denise is, no one said he said it was his idea necessarily to bring everyone together, so to speak. What he said was it was his idea of all the don't let nobody talk about other people on the live, no putting the backdrops, not let nobody bash anybody on their live and all of that. That's what he said was his idea, because he said he's been running his like that for 8 months. But as far as the the commission or whatever, he feels like that came about because him and his auntie had a falling out. So we're gonna tell it right.
Yeah, and let me answer Mr. Laugh King. I don't think, and I didn't hear Tripp say any of this, so let me try to get as much.
And I'm really not trying to be disrespectful. I heard a little a piece of something, and I want to make sure that the audience is not hearing the same thing that I heard at that time.
Okay, so let me clear what you heard. There's no little eyes and big eyes, no little T's, no big T's. Kev clearly said, and Tripp even said, that there are more content creators that should be in the meeting, but we started here, and I say we now because I was asked to be a part of it. So I'm it's an honor to be a part of something that's making a change, not the big. Take the big off. I think once we stop labeling or looking at big and just see us as influencers, humans, people, then it won't be no little I's and little U's and big U's and all that. This is not what that's about, because to me, I said it earlier, because you said Miss Netra answered too. So Mario has a big platform. Every day he does church music. That's big. But I know my brother, even though he said leaving people out, Mario don't want to be in no room before we get it completely put together. Order. So no, it's not about us feeling like we're bigger and nobody else matters. That's not what this is about. And I think that's what a lot of people focus is that we're leaving people out or that people have been left out. But it's got to be structure. And I think once we focus on the structure, it's like the foundation. Let's lay the foundation so the walls can come up. And then once the walls come up, we put a rooftop on it. But ain't no house started from the top to the bottom They always start at the bottom and go to the top. And
Foundation.
I mean, excuse me.
And that's
That's
why
my
I think
2.2.
that's why I said that comment that was made, it need to be redacted because it looked like it came from everybody. And I'm thinking that's what Mr. Laugh King is talking about, the whole we Tom, Jerry, or whoever the hell he tried to say, the Illuminati, we the elite, we run this, we that, and it made it look like, oh, the rest of us just little people. I think that's where he's coming from. I didn't take it like that because I'm big in my own way, but some
If I'm
people
keeping
need.
it a
Right.
buck, if I'm keeping it a buck, I ain't paying no damn attention.
If it don't
But my
fly, let
thing
it
is,
fly.
why not
And
The
ask?
Kevin,
moment it left his mouth, I got screenshots of so many people. Dang, I
The
knew this was
whole,
what they was about. They feel like they better than us. They think they
the
think they
whole
this. So
room, guys.
they the TikTok police. Who set them to do this? It made it very bad because of him saying that I'm Tom Cruise. We movie stars. We the Illuminati, nigga. That just
Glam. When I say you could hear a pin, everybody was like, I mean, it was crazy when it
I had
came out
about
his mouth.
10 calls after that, and they said, "What are y'all doing? Y'all trying to run people?" Like I had more than 10. That's why That's why I didn't start to 10 o'clock tonight, because my phone was constantly going off about just that one thing more than anything, is that we were running people off of the internet, and that we are boycotting, or we're. They even called us cult damn leaders. I got hit tonight.
Yeah.
T Time
I got hit tonight
and
with
I
the
spoke
cult
up
leaders.
against that though. Both T Time and I spoke up against that.
Yeah,
I
Yeah,
understand what you're saying, Kev, but when the comment was made, it didn't sound like
it was too late. Yeah.
it was like he was speaking for everyone.
It was
You know what I'm saying?
So
actually Netra, Kappa, and T-Time. T-Time said, I'm out. Netra said, I don't know these people, so I can't go up against them. Kappa said, I know them, but I still don't feel like we should be running them off. Let's tell the truth now.
Nah, let's tell the truth. Because throughout that live, I said I never even met this man, but I don't even know
Sure
who he
did.
is.
Yeah, you
I
did.
said it several
Cap sure
times.
said it.
I said that several
So,
times.
Can I make 3 points here really quick?
can I say something real quick? I'm sorry, and
Yes,
then I'm gonna
ma'am, Miss
stop.
Trippy, go ahead.
The amount of people coming up to the panels to tell the stories. Now y'all keep saying that people was watching. You could have heard a pin drop when he said that. So once again, y'all don't want to be, when every time somebody say the comments, oh, I ain't with the comments, I'm not with so and so. So why the hell is y'all trying to group all of us together? Y'all heard Genty say it. The thing was live streamed. Now I'm happy that it was live streamed. He said anything I say, I want the people to be able to see it's coming from me and what context I'm saying it in. And he told you what he said. You heard him with your own ears. So how the hell y'all keep putting that on groupthink, or how you keep putting it on Trip or Kev or
Come
Miss
on,
Nisha or
come
Tita?
through, Trip. Come
Say it
through.
again.
Trip.
Why is you putting that on anybody? If it's about
Come through.
accountability, the video was on. Why don't y'all go ask that nigga what he meant when he said it? And he was clear about it.
That
That's
part.
all I'm
He was
messing
Come
clear
on,
with,
about
Trip.
it. So y'all keep talking about, oh, we felt, if you a hit dog, you gonna holler. If you throwing money and you're not getting reciprocity, I'm sure your feelings are hurt. Whoever you are, I'm not talking to no one person. This for whoever. If you've been throwing money and you don't get any reciprocity, you're not getting acknowledged, I'm sure you felt that. If you felt like you're a
Yes.
small time creator, you felt that. Ain't nobody put no name on it, but if you sensitive, ain't nobody walking around with a pocket full of apologies to apologize to no adults. You don't like
Right,
somebody, stop
Trip.
following them, period. Y'all
Scroll
want somebody
on.
to apologize for everything. You're not getting it.
Scroll on.
I almost started choking.
So to the people really quick, I just want to hone in on these 3 points. So one, I follow pretty much everybody on the platform in love. I try to support everyone. And sometimes I feel really bad when I see people that spirit is usually up high and motivational and, upbeat, being drained and down. You can see the bags in their eyes and they all over backdrops, and you can see they worn out, but they showing up for y'all every day still, even though they may be a little disheartened on the back end, right? That's the first thing. Another thing that we have to understand is, as well as there needs to be a CEO, there also has to be a janitor, right?
Yep.
There has to be a janitor. There is order. You cannot start at the top. No, I don't know nobody in life that started at the top. Okay, so there has to be order, and sometimes the CEO has to act as the janitor because you don't want your space messy or nasty. right? So the people have to get that concept too. When you think about and when you're trying to build structure. So hit dogs do holler at times, and that's okay. That's their feelings, and they have a right to go about and run their platform as they see fit. You, as the people, decide if you want to support that creator or not. It's up to you where your fingers scroll. You have full control. What even if you don't have fingers, you still got some type of control over your device to go elsewhere. And that's what we have to understand here. So everybody not gonna think alike. We were not born with the same DNA structure, the same fingerprint for a reason. Okay, so understand that. And then third, last but not least, to the naysayers, y'all can't I don't like to use the word hate, but y'all can't hate on the people that's trying to say, hey, let's make a difference here. Let's try to unite as one. For y'all though. So y'all can come in here and have some enjoyment when y'all can't pay y'all cable bill. Amen. Some of y'all cable bill ain't on. Okay, some of y'all still got the government Wi-Fi programs on y'all devices. Let's keep it 100. Y'all like entertainment. So take it easy for a bit and let's see how this all play out. If some gonna go and some ain't. The disciples were chosen specifically and they had to be tried and tested before they can become a part of anything. Right? So keep that in mind when y'all post y'all comments saying, well, this and that and that and this and that and the other. Well, let them go on and see how well it play out for them and wish them the best. Wish them grace and mercy. If you don't want to follow them, you got options, choices, and all
Yeah,
that, baby. I land my
you're
plane.
right. You're right. But like I said, a lot of the times, we get treated a certain way, and I don't give a damn who don't like it, because a lot of times, a lot of these folks got big because all they do is run from platform to platform, stacking up
Thank you
gifts and
for the
followers.
subscription. Oh yeah, we in the subway. We're in the subway right now. So anybody
I hear
want to
you,
contribute to
Kiana.
the live?
And
That's
so,
all they do. They run from platform to platform, cussing and carrying on because they know people like drama, and they grab
yeah,
100
you you gonna get
per
those people
platform. They
though.
cuss out and taking the gifts from the live creator. I bet you if the live creator turn off some of these people's ability to get gifts, they would never come in their room and get on their panel.
Period. With that being
So
said, let me say something real quick. I know this is a very serious meeting after the meeting, but we are getting ready for our second annual meet and greet. We do it twice a year, so semi-annual. We are going to Washington, D.C. Look like you got blocked this time. First time you muted, the second time you booted. I'm sorry, but that's just the way it go over here. Don't come back with the same disrespect you had the first time. Learn some shit when you stand out in the rain. But anyway, we're going to be in Washington, D.C. September the 18th through the 22nd. Get in where you fit in. If you are interested in joining a family that does and will, just holler at us. But we will be in Washington, D.C. This is our TikTok family tour. After Washington, we're taking it to the Bahamas. So in March, we will be going to the Bahamas. So listen, we do it. We're going to Florida also next year. So 2 trips a year if God lets us live to see it. But the next one is Washington. And after Washington, we go to the Bahamas. And we just left Dallas, Texas with the shits. So get in with the shits where the shits matter. This shit stank and we don't like the smell shit. So with that being said, that's my 2.2. Also, continue to tap the screen, share out the live. We are in a sub wave. If you feel like subscribing, we never do sub only over here, because the same way you spent your time is the same way somebody spent their damn dime. Period, Pooh. This is good to me. Period, Pooh. Shots on me in your glass. Go ahead, Rose. I'm sorry.
Oh no, I just wanted to make on those 3 points because like people be acting like they don't have options and choices on what you want to dissect in your paradigm. You know, you have the option to control your paradigm, right? So control it. If you don't like what's happening or if you ain't with it, you got options. You got way options, a lot of them, and I know it because I be all on all sides of TikTok. But I just like my culture. I would prefer to be with my culture and people that understand me a little bit better. But listen, them DJs, and I can name drop DJ B Tune, moderator for him, Rich Takerell, moderator for him, DJ Reese, moderator for him. Right now to this day, they come on there and play straight music, never say a word, and them gifts be gifted and them cash apps be cashing. So it's a cash apping. So it's what you want to do. And these people be
Right.
serving y'all
Yep.
for 4 hours, 6 hours out of the time of the day. It's right.
Okay.
When y'all go to the pastor, y'all put your offerings in the tip jar. So why not put your offerings where you're being educated at?
Baby, I ain't no pastor.
Where you sitting at?
I
I'm just using that as a. I'm
I
using
know
that
it,
as
baby, but that's
Pastor,
a
Pastor
big
Kev up there.
title.
no. I'm just using that as a
I feel
paraphrase, an
you. I
example.
Rose,
feel you.
I absolutely, because one, I don't have Cash App, and two, I just ain't a big fan of that. But I absolutely believe in supporting, because again, this is entertainment. So if you sit and watching ABC, you got to watch the Tide commercial and the Downing
Right.
commercial, because that's who pays to have that show on. So
Right.
I 1000%, get what you're saying. But Kevin, I'll be round through there.
You always welcome. You always welcome.
Kev, I'll be through your live, just supporting or whatever. But and see, for
Rose,
me,
before you, Rose, I meant no disrespect to you the other night. I swear to God,
Is
I
this?
did.
I feel
Is
you.
that?
You know, I ain't took no hard, Kev. I ain't like that.
Yeah,
I
no,
don't
because
take nothing
everybody in my
hard.
chat, no, because a lot of folks felt like I owed you an apology, and I'm like, I didn't know we had a beef or a fallout. It was
Kevin,
We
just,
that's
ain't
a
got
different Rose.
wrong
That's a
rose.
Hey,
different Rose,
Wrong
Kevin.
hey, Empress.
rose.
oh, wrong
Wrong
rose.
rose.
My bad. I'm sorry.
Yeah, wrong rose. I just be in
I've
your
been
life
drinking this. I've been
sometimes.
drinking and smoking. I've been drinking and smoking.
I feel you. We probably all
I need
have.
you to
We
get
Behind
rested
the
probably all
on
bed.
Sunday,
have.
Kev. We gotta have church on Sunday, Kev. Don't I need you to get real rested on
That's all
Saturday
right
night,
though.
okay?
Tomorrow that Saturday morning cleanup. It's that
Yeah, you clean
Saturday
up
Right.
morning
tomorrow, Saturday,
cleanup.
Sunday. I need to get my seed in the ground.
Right. Yeah.
Thank y'all for the follows.
And I prefer the cash app method because I feel that the creator, and some people disagree with me, and that's okay. But
No,
I
they
feel
get
like
it.
the creator should get 100% of their earnings, and I only do cash app for that reason only. I want my people to get all their coins for my entertainment because listen, baby, this is good to me. You understand me? You
All right.
understand me? You hear me?
I
You
Period.
give
understand.
where
I hear
you
you. I
getting from.
understand.
You
I hear
give
you.
where you getting from. If you getting something good, I'm gonna give to you
Hold
good.
on, excuse me,
Come on
Toya
now.
McKnight. If you
Hey,
sick of hearing Kiana talk, she is respectfully on the platform and she welcome here. I know I see that me and you friends and no disrespect to you, but the only thing I can tell you right now that's gonna help that situation is go see what they talking about next door and come back when Kiana ain't. Because
hey,
That's what I be saying.
before I get, I'm
Like,
about to drop out of here, Miss Nietzsche. But before
go
I get
ahead.
out of here, let me, Laugh King.
Yes, sir.
Um, I've seen you come through every once in a while, man. If it's something, man, you're more than welcome to reach out to me if you want to, man, and we'll chop it up. And I ain't got no problem with more. I don't want this to just be an exclusive group where everybody else ain't got no say so, or other creators that don't feel like they have a voice. That's not my objective. The more people that we can get involved with the same mindset, it'll be like the black girl train. We trying to create something like the black girl change, where it goes just from one person to person to person, and everybody changes the way that they TikTok.
So, my only thing is I want to bring. I got a small live right now. Back in the day, I had a big live, but I have a small live now. But I want to bring up to y'all. I'm talking about y'all, the creators. Y'all the ones that's doing shit. Y'all the ones that's making shit happen. Y'all making movements happen. And I want to bring up what I'm hearing in my lives to y'all.
Absolutely, absolutely.
And we
you know,
learn from y'all.
Mr. King, you know what I suggested? I suggested that they have a mentorship for people who want
Yes.
to be creators and want to be on the platform and want to be, big content
Exactly.
creators. A
Yes.
good learn session to say how they got there, and it
Mm-hmm.
wouldn't be no problem with charging a couple dollars for that, right? Because that's
Yes.
their time
No.
and they
Yeah.
effort that they putting into you to build you up.
Exactly.
And
And
I'm gonna tell
see,
y'all something, it's benefits over here.
yeah,
There it is. There it
seriously.
is.
KO, you got to start back going live, man. You remember me and you had a big old run in when I first got on this app.
We did. We did.
We
Woo.
did. We worked it out though. But yeah, start back going live,
No,
man.
not you.
Yeah, I know,
Well,
right, Kevin? I get along with everyone. Oh my God. Now it
can
was
I
at
say
Tea Times
something?
Live.
All right, y'all. I'm out of here. Y'all have a good night, man. Mad love to
We
everybody,
love you,
Good
man.
night,
bro.
Uncle
Thank
Kev.
you. Let me.
Hey,
Okay, Kev, I
Trip,
love you.
Trip. Before I get out,
Fuck.
Trip, I fucks with you. You
The
look.
long
That
way.
might be why we had bumped head because we just alike. We pull no
Thank
punches.
you, OFM.
We are no respecter of person. So
Yeah,
I
that's my
fuck with you.
ninja.
I fuck
Indeed.
with you.
All right, it's
Okay,
all
Kev, I'll see you tomorrow, Kevin.
All right,
Yeah,
holla, y'all.
that's my ninja right there. But let me address a comment real quick. This is what we got to get better at. But until our next meeting, I got something to say to a commenter that said something about us being messy. We are not messy. We done got involved in some mess. I'm gonna say this. I try my best to be the best that I can be. But at the end of the day, damn it, when you pinch me, it hurt. I got tired of being pinched to the back of my damn arm. You know, I mean, I know last night I told people that Big O was a safe place to come. It is. It is. But some of y'all saw me and Trip over there last night on Big O doing the damn fool. Leave us alone. Period. Leave me alone. I'm telling you now, leave me alone. Even when I get through doing all this meeting and all this stuff, at the end of the day, I gotta be truthful with y'all. If it's a button you can push that you gonna fuck around and find out how much I learned in that meeting, I'm not finna let nobody run over me. Just cause y'all say I'm big and all these expectations y'all got for me and all this stuff, I'm finna tell you now, stop it. Clear it up. Go in the closet, look in the mirror, whatever. No, sir. Not today. No, sir. All that
I love
waving and
this
shit.
secret.
Tomorrow is another day.
Woo-hoo.
Not tonight. But let me tell y'all something. We are not perfect. And stop looking for us to be perfect, and you're not perfect. None of us are perfect. If you come through these comments slanging y'all ass in comments at the same damn time, especially y'all, we don't never see you in no box. I'm coming back for your ass, period. I do want to work on me and be better, but I'm not here for nobody to run over me, period. We're going to get that understood for y'all. Talking about, I thought she said she wasn't going to cuss nobody out. I tell you what, don't mess with me. That's it, that's all. Ain't no punks on TikTok.
Miss Netra, I
Period.
want to address the lady above me that's in the whatchamacallit talking about she didn't seen me in person. Please post me, ma'am, since you claim you didn't see me in person.
Who?
A Kiana above me talking about, oh, I didn't skip trace her. She in the comments right now. My skip trace skills are unmatched. I researched her after our interaction earlier. Now
Huh?
we just talking about doxing. This bitch is in the comments right now. I'm talking about you, the little fake house seller above me, Kiana.
Y'all,
Oh,
hey, hey.
Yeah, I'm talking about this woman right here. Ain't no hey. Read the comments. She over here talking about skip tracing somebody. Gone
oh,
ahead.
Kiana Beasley, please post my picture. Kiana Beasley, what that meant? She cute. What happened?
No, she wasn't talking about she cute. My skip trace skills unmatched. I want to talk about that,
Oh,
Kiana.
right there, that. Oh, okay. Hmm. Miss Nietzsche, where she go?
I'm gonna let
I'm
y'all
over
ask.
here taking a
No,
deep
I'm trying to
breath.
figure out if
This
I'm gonna
the
have to go to
part.
work tomorrow or if I'm gonna get some
Miss
money
Nietzsche,
up out of Kiana.
This the
Trip
part
had
that I have to stay because I brought Kiana and Trip. I can't.
Read the comments. This woman just said she skip traced me. She said my skip trace skills is unmatched.
Put it in the comments, Netra.
Yeah, she right here. I see it.
So
So
I'm
Kiana,
stepping away.
are you gonna say anything back or no? Because I see you in the comments, but
Hey, Miss Nika, baby.
so what is going on? Because I missed the comments and I didn't go back up, but I do.
I don't pay Trip no attention, baby. I don't have to do
Is
that
that
for
why
her.
you were skip tracing me?
Enjoy life.
Yeah, enjoy life my ass, bitch. You gonna be the reason I ain't gotta go back to work. I'm waiting for you
Then
to
y'all
post
say
me,
the first bitch
motherfucker.
you get
I'm
blocked
a,
and all that.
yeah,
Didn't
bitch,
we say
all
that
that,
earlier?
all that ugly hoe. You gonna be the reason the bitch ain't gotta go to work. You're gonna fuck around and get sued. But you find out, bitch. You find out. On a good day. You fuck around and
I
make
get
me
to come
rich.
over here and get called
Yeah,
all kind of
shut your mouth,
bitches.
bitch.
Miss
Okay,
Shut your
Nietzsche,
Hold on,
great.
y'all.
goddamn mouth.
Listen.
I
Hold
won't be
on.
back.
Listen.
I
Miss Nietzsche,
won't be
I
back.
Hold
love
on.
you. I had a
Listen,
good
please,
night,
y'all.
and
Please
I'm gonna
don't
drop
say.
down.
Listen, y'all. Please don't put me in this, y'all, because I have
started
said it. It's 900. Look, I don't know how many people in here on the outside. I don't want to be in this. I think that's one thing that we have to do to make things better.
Netra,
I
I
don't have
appreciate
nothing.
you.
In order for me to stay neutral, I have to sit in the back and let y'all.
Like I said, the comments are saying you gonna let Kiana get disrespected by Trip. Hey, enjoy.
I didn't see that, but Kiana, did you say something first to Trip? We got to be
No, no,
done.
She
no. Me,
did. Look,
first
read
and
the
Yes.
He
foremost,
typed in the
me.
comments.
Hold
He
on.
typed in the comments.
Let's call it what it was. Me and KO was talking, and I said, and she said, "Oh, I'm not surprised." And I was sending her birds in the comments, and then I said to her, "She's jealous because I've skip traced her." That's what I said, and then she became to call me all types of bitches. I'm talking back and forth to someone in the comments.
Let's be truthful. Let's be truthful.
Tell it,
I've
Dad,
been
because you've
looking.
been
I'm a
coming for me
mod. You
all
were messy
day.
in the comments, Kiana. You were messy.
You said at somebody Trip. I researched her after our interaction
You were
earlier.
messy in the
I wouldn't
comments.
have
Somebody
That's
even
yesterday.
addressed
true.
her
It
if
was the
I
other
would
day.
Be
not have addressed
truthful.
her
But
if she
that's
hadn't
why
have
she
She was
said
in the
called you
about
out.
me
comments
and
messy.
KO's interaction.
I'm dropping.
Trip,
Please
I
come back
seen
and
it.
I
read
She
the
was
love
a
you, Miss
mess
comments.
in the
Netra. I had a
comments.
good night. I'm gonna drop down, y'all.
What happened,
I
Mario?
seen it. She
She
was
said,
messy in the
That is
comments.
why. That is why she called you out your name because you
Yeah.
started mess in the
Yes, you did.
comments. So how do you expect
And
us
for what though?
Hold
to
on.
sit there?
Go
Hold
all
on,
the
hold
way
on, hold
up.
on. Wait a
Go
minute
all
now.
the way
Hold on.
up. And she said first, I'm not surprised. KO, was it that not true?
I definitely wrote in the comments, I'm not surprised.
So
Did I
why
say
would you address
Kiana?
me?
Did I say Kiana? I said, I'm not surprised. I did type that in the
She
comments.
dressed.
Lord
Thank
have
you.
That's
Trip
mercy.
didn't even say anything to
I'm a
Kiana.
mod and I'm
Kiana's just
looking
messy.
down here and I know what I seen and I'm not the only mod who's seen it.
Thank you.
You were
So
messy in the comments.
I read the comments too.
you can't
My name is brought
expect.
up. I definitely don't argue with women at all. That's not my thing.
No worries. I'll
But
let it. Hey, I'm out.
I
Play
understand, Kim.
somebody, now you
That's
out.
up to you. That's up to you. But
Wow.
I'm gonna say this, right? Even though you ain't in the box no more, you may be down in the comments. You can't expect us, whether we're mods or people in the comments, you can't expect us to have your back when you sitting there doing stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then sit there and try
She
to say
was. She was.
no
It ain't the
and
first time. She
no
was.
and know
Bye.
that Miss Netra messes with both of y'all. Y'all can't put her in that mix because and I'm not gonna lie, I'm always transparency with everybody. I was about to drop both of y'all from the box because
Right. Tell him, brother.
that is not what Miss Netra about. Y'all know and I said it already today. You come in this box, you be respectful to one another. We don't care if you like each other or not, but you're gonna be respectful to Mrs. Netra live, period. Get
So
that mess up out of here somewhere else. Now, going back to our meet and greet, you're more than welcome to show up, but don't bring that drama mess to Washington, D.C. That is our number one rule. Right, Netra?
Yes, but I'm gonna say this. This is how I feel. I'm tired of people. I'm tired of people having problems on this platform. And if y'all do it, if I clearly state out of my mouth that I fucks with both of y'all, I'm gonna let y'all hash it out. I'm not gonna stop it. If y'all doing it, Trip, I rocks with Trip. I rocks with Kiana. But if y'all down there in the comments doing that and Trip say bitch and all that, it's not for me to say Trip. Don't call her no bitch because this is one thing that we have to realize. I can't tell Trip how to respond. Me and Trip together last night called one female so many bitches. So what I look like tonight saying don't, and I just got through calling. It's contradicting to what I just did last night. So I'm over here in the corner doing respectfully what I want to do while y'all two figure it out. That's how I stay neutral, and I can pick up my phone and call Trip, and me and Trip laugh and Kiki on the phone, and me and Trip ain't got to talk about Kiana. We're not going to do that. Trip ain't never talked about Cat a Comic to me. We ain't never talked about nobody that ever, nothing. We don't do that. When we talk, it be about the other MFers that's messing with us. Kiana, the same way. When me and Kiana talk, which we don't talk on the back end like me and Trip as much, but I respect Kiana and his platform. I respect her when we meet each other in the TikTok streets or however y'all want to say it, but she's never not been welcome over here. So with that being said, what am I supposed to do when it's two people I rock with?
Miss Netra, I want to say this. I have not read a comment for the past 5 minutes that has not agreed with everything that I stated. I was minding my business up here. I was not talking to that woman. I wrote and said, I'm not surprised. She you talking to me. You talking to me. And that made this woman turn around and say that that she had skip traced me. Oh, I skip traced her. Now, we just had a meeting. The origination was starting off with people not doxing people. And this woman went
That's why I
straight to
came
the
up here.
comments.
Ain't that what y'all meeting was about?
That's what I was about to
I
say.
want to know
Like,
what
didn't
skip
we
trace
And the
agree
woman,
not to
mean
dox?
and
there was
why
no
did
reason to
y'all have
skip
that
trace
meeting?
anybody.
Right. That ain't all right.
That was the
I'm
whole
And
sorry.
why is she skip tracing you though? For
Talking about
what?
I've seen her in person. And the skip trace ain't never shown you no picture of me in person. I'm talking, what are you talking about? Oh, I've seen you in person and I skip traced you.
Hold on real quick, y'all. Hold on. And I promise you, I will let y'all come back. Netra, come back on the screen real quick. There's a comment in there by Joe Gotti. He said, Miss Netra, son or grandson that does music. I got taken it. He's a manager for an artist. He's extending a hand. What's your stance?
Miss Nitra's son or grandson that does music. I manage an artist. My husband is my son's. I'm extending a hand. What's your stance? You can call me, but my son already has a manager. But please feel free to reach out to me, Jugati. Please feel free to reach out to me. But I will tell you, my son is an independent artist, and his father is his manager.
Yeah.
He's very protective of his music. So he a
Okay.
Reach, baby. He
Hey, no
already.
doubt, no doubt. I don't. To 49. I was actually, you know, what I'm saying, replying to someone who was in the comments. I don't know if you read the whole thing.
Nah, my bad.
Yeah. But yeah, I was trying to give Ms. Netra attention on that. You feel me? Aside from everything else, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to build a bridge. You feel me? I'm in the comments all the time. I'm here and there, up and down. You know what I'm saying? Anywhere. But I was just, you know what I'm saying, just reaching out. Even Diz, he an artist. I done reached out to him, man, just trying to build a connection with people on this app. That's what I do. You feel me? I ain't in these type of TikToks in this world, but I'm in my own lane. You know what I'm saying? So. I was just extending that hand. If anybody else, you know what I'm saying, needs some help with some advertising, I do billboards, digital billboards. We can get you some up there. It's, you know what I'm saying, it's easy to do versus the standard old style billboards. If you got a business, you're a realtor, whatever you do, you know what I'm saying, you got a lounge or something, contact me. I can check your city and we can make something work. You feel me?
Okay,
So,
well, I sure appreciate it. Thank you so much.
no doubt. Now, thank you for letting me up, Ms. Netra. You have a good night.
You too, baby.
Have a blessed night, man. All right,
Hey,
ladies. Y'all
I'm
can
about
go
to
ahead.
get out of here, but Trip, real talk. Like if you took anything from what I said, I definitely fuck with Kiana, but if you took anything from what I said as disrespectful, I really that was not my intent. My intent was to get the message out to everybody else on the lower platforms.
Why do you keep saying Lord? See, this is what y'all got to do. Y'all
Well,
gotta stop. I
okay.
understand what you're saying
From
because it
different
said big
platforms.
content. Yeah, but I don't
Dif-
like that, Lord. Like you said,
di-
listen, just
let me,
because let me say something because
yes,
I
ma'am.
remember when you were and you used to make content because I used to follow you over there at Diamonds all the time when I first started following Diamond.
Yes, ma'am.
Just because your platform was taken away does not mean that you went away with them. You are still a big content creator if it's the label we're given. So continue to see yourself big. Don't think that just because this meeting held so many people that we all on different levels, we got to continue to stay humble enough to say, no, there's nobody bigger. I don't care. Cause look at me. This is the truth. So sometimes I be wondering how the hell I got involved in this shit.
Thank you. Love you.
I ain't even got 30,000 followers yet. So what is a big content creator? So you are your content. When people get off of this live, I want to be streaming, making content. I make laughing videos. I try to keep that going on the other side. So I don't have big numbers like these other big content creators. So to me, it's quality over quantity. Numbers don't matter. It's what you bring to your platform. I am a content creator, an influencer. That big shit, I hope it go away before I wake up in the damn morning. Period. I hope it go away before I wake up in the morning. I love to make content. I don't think I'm bigger or better than you or anybody. Numbers do not fucking matter. Excuse my French. So I'm here. I am. Ain't even made 30,000. How the hell I get involved? But since somebody sees something in me that I don't feel like I am there yet, but I'm on my way, I am humble enough to say I'm still on my way. King, just go back to making your content.
I will.
How y'all doing?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
That's
who is
it.
box number one? Because wait a minute.
How y'all doing?
All one. We ain't no big old little. We all one.
Yeah.
We
Yes,
all
ma'am.
one, King.
Yes, ma'am.
Take the big and little out, and we gonna come together as one big old happy family when it's all said and done.
One big happy
Because
family.
I was finna say, please tread lightly, because we not about to do this. We
Right.
not about to do this. It's
I'm,
2:58 a.m. where I am, and we not about to do not no sir.
What was
I
that?
ain't been to sleep
I don't.
yet.
He ain't even get a chance.
Oh,
I have not been
Oh,
to
there
sleep.
go. Let me get down because somebody else
There
is.
go DJ Soul Child. I wonder if he'll come up and because the question, and this what everybody's saying now, Soul
There you
Child,
go.
DJ
you
Soul
know
Child.
that purple label gonna get you. Soul Child, the people do have some questions for
We got some
you.
questions for you, Soul Child.
Yeah, I would love for him to come up.
Come on, Soul Child.
I'm gonna go ahead and
Soul
drop.
Child.
Y'all be safe. Y'all live on purpose. Don't do that shit by accident.
I don't know if he'll come up here. I don't know if my platform big enough for Soul Child because I like him, but I do know that people had questions for the comment he made, and we can't speak for you, Soul Child, but we saw you come in on your purple horse. If you are willing to come up, I don't know. He probably been just passing through on this horse, but can you come up and answer the questions that the people done had for you tonight? Because I don't want to put words in your mouth.
So, Miss Nisha, do you think we should give do you think that the supporters should give questions that you all can take back? I know we can't all go in on with you guys. But would that be a
Yeah,
good idea from what you want your supporters to go back
yeah,
to the meeting with? I think that would be a good idea from
yeah.
us.
I'm gonna tell you why, because a lot of us have a real large following that follow us outside this app. And like my birthday party, we taking it to Houston. We already getting people booked for flights and going to Houston. So some of us really have followers that we follow one another out the app. So yes, I do. Since the public done put me out there as the leader, and I'm following some of the folks that they say I'm leading. That's crazy. But however, Javon is a leader.
I've been
I
writing
don't think,
questions down.
but let me just finish. Let me finish because this is where they get me and them mixed up. Javon is a leader. Javon should be in the meeting. If you ask me, Javon could stay in the end where I and me sit out here and be one of the ones to take a question back for Javon to go ask. But since they put me in the head of this, I think that it's so important for me to go back to the people. Hey, pretty, I miss you. I think it's so important for me to go back to the people that I sit amongst the most, other than Tea Time, other than Slim, other than Kev, everybody I was in the room with. I don't spend as much time with them as I do the people that follow me. So you're right. Well, I'm gonna have a private meeting with just us, and ain't none of y'all. Sorry, no disrespect, but it's only gonna be the FOE family. It ain't gonna be nobody else family there. It's gonna be the FOE because they follow me and they are my supporters. So they matter. If they say, Miss Netra, we don't think you need to go to the next meeting, I'm taking that shit into consideration and I won't be at the next meeting because they matter. They feelings matter. How I look to them out here matter. How they look saying that, because people, if they go to a live, some of them have been called out and say, aren't you Miss Netra follower and all this shit that come with this bullshit? And now they done come back and said, Miss Netra, somebody said I don't deserve to be over there because of you. So before I continue on, everybody need to realize I'm not kicking the bricks. I'm making sure my followers are comfortable too, because I'm out here fighting for who life. So yeah, I think it's very important to know what you all feel. I hope, lovely hubby, I hope that wow mean I'm talking good. Can you give another comment for they meet you? Do wow mean I'm doing good or I need to work on it? But anyway, at the end of the day, they matter. And we're going to have a meeting after this. Like tomorrow we'll have because like today was Mod Appreciation Day. I got to talk to them about, is it okay for me to be leaving on Fridays, going to these meetings? Because now they didn't get their gifts. So now Fridays is Mod Appreciation Day for us. And this can't be, we can't have a meeting, then after the meeting have another meeting. And then my moms don't get appreciated. So now we got to come back tomorrow at 12 noon when people look for us now on Fridays to do Mod Appreciation. It's a lot we got to talk about because they matter. And they didn't, none of my moms get their gifts tonight. So I don't like that. So yeah, it's about the mods too for me, my family. Here go DJ Soul for anybody that had questions for him. Who the fuck is all these aliens? I'm dropping you for you until you come. Hey DJ Soul, so.
What's up?
How you doing? Thank you for coming up to the platform. Glam had a question. I think Glam, can I say you want me to ask or no?
Okay.
You want me to ask Glam?
No, you don't got to. Hold on 1 second.
Okay, they do have some questions for you. So, and so if you don't mind respectfully answering it.
I have a question for him when Glam is done.
That's fine. I gotta be quick though, because I gotta.
Somebody mute up. Somebody real loud.
Real quick, DJ, can you please reiterate on the comment that you made earlier about the Tom Cruise? That's been the big thing. People want to know what did you really mean by when you was talking about that you're up here, and can you elaborate on that a little bit more for us?
That's a big thing.
It has been over the internet, so we were listening. Yeah, it's as big as it's bigger than what you think, but. For to make everybody comfortable, because our whole goal here is to make everybody on the internet comfortable on this app. We all want to be one. Can you please elaborate what you meant by the Tom Cruise, that question that came out about you're up here? Can you please refresh us on what you meant by that?
What you gotta remind me on what exactly the context of the convo was said, because I said a lot of shit.
So I guess when you said it, you said it as though you guys are bigger than everybody else. We Tom Cruise and they're this. We are the Illuminati. We run this shit. Yada yada yada.
That's how y'all took that. I wasn't talking about y'all.
I can put the comments up in the background if y'all would like, because this is not coming from me. I'm just reading what the comments was saying. It's giving cult. It's giving you think you're better than the next person, and so forth and so forth. And so it made the meeting seem as though it was more of a witch hunt and we're better than the smaller people than anything else. So those were the comments that came out.
So you guys took that as me saying I'm better than everybody else on the internet?
No, that's what they said you said. So the question I asked was, can you please elaborate, refresh us? What did you actually mean when you said that? And just break it down to us.
I'm talking, well, first of all, I was being completely sarcastic. I'm talking about people like Scala and Blaze. I'm talking about freaking people who feed off of other larger creators and make their entire platform about bigger creators they know that they can never surpass or even come close to. I'm not talking about the average consumer or people who are supporters of other big creators. I'm talking about bums like them. That's exactly what I was talking about. I wasn't talking about right. Huh?
I was saying thank you to the subscriber. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's exactly who I was in reference to. I didn't say that people like Carla or Glam, I'm better than them. Like, no. There's people who literally support me on my platform that are lawyers and literal doctors that's literally changing the world out here while I'm sitting on my gaming chair entertaining people. I would never sit here and say that I think I'm better than the average person. You consider the average person who does 9 to 5s. Hell no. I'm talking about them fucking bum ass niggas that sit here on the internet dreaming about me, hosting 15-hour lives about me, obsessed about my whole motherfucking life. That's what I'm talking about.
Well, see, yeah. So I think when you said that, it took everybody. It's just a friends right now. I think people wanted you to elaborate, like, what did you really mean, with the words, because it made it seem like you were talking about us, the supporters, us, the people that
No.
support. Yeah, but that's how it's being out there. So
Clarity
I
is
think when
good.
you said it, the words should have been a little bit more choicey of words than it was. So yeah, that's where we at. So we just wanted to have you clear it up, and we're glad you did, because it's making a lot of people that support and follow other platforms make this thing. You was speaking for the whole
So
room.
Naomi, to answer your question, because see, I'm getting ready to go to bed. I've been working all week. My husband ready for me to go to bed. But to answer your question, you can say it however you'd like to say it. But if the people were already resentful with it being only so many whoever, and I'm not talking about myself, I can put the comments in the background right now and show you the moment the comment was made. There were several people, hundreds and thousands of people saying the same exact thing. So I'm bringing it to the forefront. Auntie Netra asked me to elaborate. We just had Laugh up here. He ran off, I guess. But he just even mentioned the same exact thing that I mentioned. Now that he's cleared it up, then wonderful.
Thank
Happy.
you. Thank
We
you for
glad
clearing that
about that.
up.
Thank
Thank you for
you.
clearing that
There
up.
you go. It's
DJ,
cleared
we
up. You
appreciate you
may
for
Yeah,
want to
that.
I
make your
just
rounds and clear it up with other people as well.
Yeah, because
Because
it's
it was
really
taken
bad out here. Yeah.
Nah,
right.
I'm
It
not.
was
I'm
taken,
not.
and that's
Well,
why
okay,
a lot of the
one
laughs are
thing.
being
Hold on.
made,
Let me
because it
make
was taken
something.
like y'all
Let
was
me make
saying
something
you're
very
better than the
clear.
next
The
person.
only reason I came up here to clear anything up is for Miss Netta and her people because I got respect for Miss Netta. That's it. Everybody else, I don't give a fuck about anybody else. I'm not going up to clear up nothing.
Okay.
The hundreds of thousands of people that took my words out of context, they don't fuck with me anyway.
Okay.
So what I gotta sit here and go prove myself to them? I have no problem being hated. I have no problem being the bad guy, the anti-hero. I have no problem with being that one queer nigga that you niggas don't like or understand because he got piercings and acrylic nails on. I'll be that nigga that y'all don't like. The only reason I came up to clarify anything is for this queen right here because I respect her. That's
Thank
it.
you.
Thank
So
you.
Netra,
And
you know,
DJ
y'all know what I mean.
Soul,
I
it's Miss
apologize.
Netra. Put
Netra,
her
my
on.
bad. You know I can't
Yeah.
spell and read and shit. My bad. I apologize. But yeah, like, yeah,
And
but
I respect
everybody
you,
else,
DJ Soul, and thank
everybody
you
else,
for
I ain't
clearing that
squaring
up.
up on
But thank you
nothing
for
with
clearing it
that.
up, DJ. We really appreciate you, because
Thank you, DJ
we was,
Soul.
some people was feeling away, and I know, a lot of people don't think that's your intention, but thank you for clarifying that for us.
They've
You don't
been
do it for
feeling the
nobody
way
else.
about me for 4 years, man. I could sit here and go. I've been sitting. Listen, I've been on debate talk for 7 months. I don't even be on this side of quote unquote black TikTok like that. I stay away because every little thing I do is under a microscope. So I just chill. I do my little discussions about race and I just keep it pushing. This is why I stay away from this side. Like me sitting here making like I get what y'all saying. The Tom Cruise comment, like I get it. Like large creators, large black creators who was a part of that meeting, their supporters can feel away. I understand that, but I don't. I know what I said in my live. I literally was on live while the meeting was happening, and I mentioned Scarlett and Blaze's name before I said it. So everyone knew in my live who I was clearly talking about. I was talking about creators or whatever you want to call them who leech off of larger creators. That's
Okay.
who I'm talking about. That's
Okay.
exactly what I said.
Okay. Well, thank you for clearing that up. We
I
appreciate
had
you.
a quick
Thank you.
question for him.
No
And y'all
doubt.
got the clarity. So those in here, I'm looking at you. Don't go
Gentlemen,
next door and ask the same damn question. He has cleared it up.
he done dipped on me.
Period.
I had a question for him. Dang.
He gone.
He gone. That's
I
all
think
right.
that was the main one that everybody been
Want
asking.
yes
So
about?
I
Yeah.
wanted to ask him
yeah.
because I said in the comments he was the one that mentioned that lady that did the minutes for the that they wanted to have do the meeting. I thought it was him, and I wanted to be corrected by him because I said it was him that said it after.
But was that addressed inside the meeting? No.
No. Yesterday, remember when he was
Yeah.
over here in your live or whatever, whoever live it was.
Not over here.
We
So
thought
I
not your
think
live,
that is
Kev
the
live. I
best
think it
thing,
was.
though, because
Yeah.
this is what I feel. Just me personally, I think the best thing happened is that we don't address him with things that didn't have to do with the meeting today, because we don't want to make him feel like, which I know he probably don't give a shit because he just explained it. But the question of the hour is, what did you mean about the meeting? Anything else that was said before that, I don't even know what you're talking about. So
No. It was
I
just
don't
something I
want to.
spoke on his name myself in the comments, and I didn't want to
Oh,
get cussed
you
out on the
spoke.
back end. So
Okay.
I was going to ask him a question of my own memory from yesterday. Didn't he find out that that lady was that S-Man's supporter, who y'all were considering to have a part of the meeting as the mediator?
That's why I came up
Can
here,
I
Miss Nitra.
address, let
Yeah,
me
he did.
address the comment
He
rule
did.
right quick because I'm on the bullshit tonight because it's freaking Friday. And let
Yeah,
me
he did.
address the comment
He
rule right
did.
quick because I'm on the bullshit tonight because it's freaking Friday and this might not be bullshit. But Miss Nate, you said when comments on about creators with little followers, it comes off like they are not important. And to everybody, I think we stressed our voices tonight to let everybody know. And this is why y'all need to follow us over on Big O. Big O will let you know how important you are because everybody eat on Big O. On TikTok, it look like it's one person eating. That's because everybody, these boxes over here little and this box big. And I think this big box got a lot of us thinking, think big, bitch. Think big, bitch. We need to go over on Big O where ain't nobody box bigger than us. And then when I throw a gift to him, everybody getting money. Like for real. We all need to go over to Big O, get a feel of what a box feel like, so you can start
Miss
thinking
Nitra, I want to follow
big.
you over there. What's your name over
One
there?
sassy chick, and depending on how they treat me, depending on which sass they get after chick.
One
So
sassy chick.
sassy
Okay,
is SASSIE.
Oh,
Big,
SSSIE.
yeah. So
Okay.
when everybody get to Big O, it's freaking for you, Mercedes.
I
But you
love
need to
Big
come
O. I
over there
love it
and
over
join
there.
our platform. Ain't no freaks over there. We
So
only
you
do
said spell it
freaking stuff.
again. One S-A what? Spell it again. S-A
One
what?
sassy chick. There you go, right there. CHIC. There you go.
Okay, no, go right there. I'm finna get that right now. I'm finna go follow
So
you. I
go
love it over
follow
there.
me. Cause after when I end this, we gonna be on Big O with the
I
bull.
love the
But
gifts. I love the give over there. I love it over there. I love it over there.
not tonight.
I
Laming,
love that.
you gonna get booted. But let me tell y'all something. If y'all come to Big O, I promise to God, you see how Big O named y'all big before you got there. Listen to the app. Big O. Bring your big O ass over there. Bring your big old ass over there. So when you get over there and you get in that little bitty ass box, you'll see we all the damn same. It's something about this big box got y'all too damn concerned. Big O, bring your big old ass over there and follow one sassy chick and okay, Mario. And then we all gonna feel the same. Period, Pooh. This is good to me.
You can't go to bed just yet. Big O as hell. People are on. Well, you know what? I'm sorry, Queen, but you know what? We over there on Big O. All positive stuff over there for us. It's all about how you make it.
Big O is the land of the BBLs. Well, I ain't got to worry about that. Tell him, Mario.
It's all about it, and it goes for the same with this app. It's all about the people that you meet, that you choose to interact with. Because the people I choose to interact with on this app, positive.
Period.
People that I choose to interact with on Bigo, positive. You know why? Because it's the same damn family that I got right here on TikTok. But I'm also growing my platform over there on Bigo too. It's all about how you make it. Control what you can control. Everything else, let that go. Let it go.
Positive makes positivity, Monica. With that being said, y'all, hey Antoine, y'all, I need 2 subscribers before I reach my goal. So if anybody feels like subscribing to the goal, please subscribe. 127 taps. If I can get by 200 before I go, it's 830 people here, so we ought to be able to get to 200,000 real quick. And listen, when we end this live, we will be over on Big O watching movies, and we watch movies from the time we start until in the morning. We're not
I'm
on
finna
the
go follow you,
screen.
Miss Nitra.
Go follow one sassy chick.
I'm finna go.
One
I love y'all.
sassy
I had a
chick.
good time, Miss Nisha. You keep doing your big one over here because I love you over here. I promise you. You one of my favorite UNT. I love y'all. Y'all keep doing it. We gonna get to the we gonna get to the top with this goal, y'all. Just know we gonna all come together as one. Trust me.
Oh, thank you, Ebony, for subscribing. One more subscriber, and I'll reach my goal on Friday. I wanted a meal tonight. Y'all got to come back tomorrow. Rue, don't leave. Yes, just subscribe. Ooh, I think I just made my 100. Period.
I'm gonna have to go do it, Miss. I can't do it while I'm on here, but I'm finna drop down and go subscribe to you because you know I got you, I got Kev, I got Rick, I got a lot of y'all. So I'm a big support. I'm finna drop down so I can what you
Thank
doing,
you.
Miss
Thank
Nature?
y'all for subscribing. Oh, I got 101 subscribers now. Y'all.
You finna have 102. I'm finna drop down so I can do it.
There you go.
Okay,
See,
Carla.
look.
All
Ask
right.
and you shall receive.
Thank you, Mario. Right, brother. Don't fight for it. Rude, listen. Y'all know what? I cut for y'all hard over here. And I do believe we all gonna get on the same page, but we gotta have thank y'all for the gifts. We do have to have a family meeting, y'all, because that's what we do. Well, it's probably a good thing y'all streamed it anyway, because who's to say I was gonna be able to keep a secret from them? They too damn nosy. Now I would have kept a secret. I don't tell them what I supposed to. But since y'all made it public, they in that thing, Max. You hear me? Thank y'all for subscribing. Welcome to the family. Grab a heart, show some love. Welcome to the team. Since it's out there, baby, we got to talk about it now. Y'all don't know what y'all done with these folk, Rude. Tell them, Rude.
Man, these people have lost their minds about a
Thank you, Carla.
meeting. It was just one little meeting.
Thank
It's the
y'all.
beginning of a movement.
There
Thank
you
you,
go.
Max.
Rome
Beginning
wasn't
of a
built
movement.
overnight. God damn it.
Oh, Lord, I done invited another one up here.
Hello?
You did not. We got to go through there.
Can we go over to Slumber Party?
Baby,
Big O, let's go.
it's about time to get the big O and watch a movie.
Yeah,
Ain't it?
let's dish this place. Oh my God.
Y'all, it's 762 people here. Thank you, Miss T. If you have not stopped, dropped, and add a TikToker, please do so at this time. Everybody should be in this number. Thank you, Miss T. Thank y'all so much. Y'all should be adding somebody. And y'all, if y'all can think of anything positive, hey, Master, been missing you. If y'all can think of anything positive to add to this movement, can we start calling it a movement? I love that.
You heard it here first.
You heard it here first. So if y'all, we ain't gonna even have no meetings no more. We having movements. So if y'all can think, my name is One Sassy Chick. If y'all can think of anything that can contribute to the movement, if you feeling this big and you want to get this big, I don't know why y'all stuck on big, but let us hear your thoughts. Let us take your thoughts into the meeting. You're gonna hear it. Somebody need to have a thought process. Yeah, One Sassy Chick on Big O. So I think that it's important for you all to reach out to the people that y'all know that went inside that meeting and let us hear what you all want from us to be better content creators. I know I got to get back to my topics, my talent shows. We did so much over here. We never made it to the fashion show because it seemed like the minute we said fashion show, the devil came. But one thing I do know we're getting ready to start back doing, and that is our talent shows on Friday nights after our mod appreciation. So tomorrow we'll be doing the mod appreciation at 1:00 p.m. Central Standard Time. Tomorrow is Saturday. I hope, Mario, that's a good time for you to come through.
Yeah, I'm actually off on the weekends, so I'm going to try to adventure around Manila, but I also have to stay close near the site just in case all hell goes bonkers and my boss's boss starts sending me text messages.
Mario, when do you go to sleep?
So my hours that I physically am in the office think of it as a graveyard shift. So I start at 8 p.m. and I am done at 10 a.m. And then what I'll do is I'll come back to the hotel and, eat, watch some TV, and then go to bed. And typically up probably around 5:36 p.m. But Netra was on. I had just came back from the mall, and I haven't been to sleep yet.
Oh, Mario, you need
You know what?
rest.
But you know what? I'm not even tired. That's the crazy thing. Usually I'm tired. I'm like ready to go to bed.
Oh, okay. I was wondering. I was like, does he go to sleep?
But he way across the world.
I know.
I do want to say this too. Whenever you get over to the big old family, we just got our badge and they didn't put family on it. So when you go look at it, it says over everything. I'm just so mad about that word. But they told me when I was doing it not to put family because it's a family thing that you're creating. So I didn't pick family thinking that they were going to put family on the front because they told me don't put family in the word. And they didn't put family on the front. So now when you look at it, it just say over everything. Hey, Corey. I'm like, over everything. What over everything? So I asked Sherry or Cherry. Thank y'all. One sassy chick. I asked her if we can do an edit on it and put Juicy. They got us over there and say one family. I say over everything. It say over everything. It's supposed to say family over everything. But it's up there, y'all. So you are able to go ahead and start adding to the family. So if y'all go over on my Big O account, I would love to go over there now and see how many people have joined the family. That's interesting to know how many people are going to be in the Big O family. And don't forget about the Washington, D.C. meet and greet, Javon Billups. He is getting us ready. And listen, Javon said we're going to have a treat in Washington. So he is in charge and I don't have no planning. I just got to show up. I'm happy. And then don't forget, we're going to the Bahamas in March.
Let's go.
You join, waiting on approval. I'm going to come over there and click. So we're going to the Bahamas with it in March. Period. Thank y'all for subscribing to the live. We're going to be in the Bahamas and then we got to take it to Duffy and Glam and we'll be in Florida. We're trying to get to Disney World in September of next year. So September this year, Washington. March of next year, if God let us see it, Bahamas. September of next year, if God let us live to see it, Florida. Okay, I'll add you. And then the next thing is my birthday is in 2 weeks. We're going to have a party over here on this platform. And we're doing a small meet and greet in Dallas, Texas. Miss Netra's birthday. In Houston, Texas. Excuse me to the ones that's coming. So we're also doing a Houston, Texas meet and greet. But this is a birthday bash where the A-Rees at. So we are doing an A-Rees birthday bash in Houston, Texas. I am an A-Rees. So if you are interested in that, let us know. We'll get you the itinerary. But we already got about 10 to 15. And this is a ladies trip. I already got somebody booked from Idaho coming. Sunny Bell will be here. I think her ticket's in Idaho. So she's already got her flight booked for the birthday bash. But this is a ladies trip. My name on Big O is One Sassy Chick. One Sassy Chick on Big O. But if you are interested in getting in for the birthday bash in April, me and Rover, we're taking it to Houston. Rover's birthday is April the 29th, mine is the 12th. So this is an A-Rees bash. Y'all are more than welcome to come. Just leave your kiddie shit at home and put your grown man shit on before you walk out the door. That's all we ask. I'm turning 49.
I can come birthday bash, right?
Huh?
I can come to the birthday, right?
You can if you back down this way, but you way in the Philippines, bro.
It's in April.
April 12th.
I'll be back April 3rd. But didn't you just say it was a girls' trip?
Oh, yeah, you can't come.
See, that's the shit I'm talking about. I can't come to the birthday bash. I can't come to the birthday bash. You won't allow us to come in the escape room. And man, Me and Javon already got the outfits to come in the escape room.
No, sir.
Hey, we love y'all. We love y'all. Much love. Much love.
And before we leave, can y'all power tap to 200K? I'm really trying to sit here until I get my 200K. So it's 654 people in here. If y'all feel like we did good for our very first meeting, can we get 50K, 100 and let's get 200K. The escape room is for all women. We watching tonight. We're fixing to go over there, and I think we're going to watch Harlem Nights. Is what we get ready to watch. It's Harlem Nights on Big O. So y'all make sure y'all come. First come, first serve to the boxes. When I go to sleep, I cannot rotate them. So when you get up there, stay up there, period. Spriggs, we ain't studying you. So if y'all feel like we did a very good first time meeting, can I get y'all to tap this screen up to 200K? I don't know how many shares it had out, but thank y'all if y'all did share it and y'all shared it to be on a positive note. Thank y'all that even came out here to help us that felt like tonight, because I did say I was disappointed in the meeting, but I think now that we've gotten a chance to discuss it with the audience. Look at Mario, I can't. I feel a little bit better now that the audience has spoke on what they heard out there. So all I can say is practice makes perfect. That's what somebody told me. So y'all's tapping the screen for me. Y'all, them tap show looking a little slow. Please tap it to 200K so we can go over to Big O and watch movies.
Practice makes perfect. Look at the picture. Look at the picture. Yeah. That was my Halloween costume last year. And I won my
Tap, 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 tap.
tap, 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 tap.
Tap, 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 tap. And speak the truth. And speak the truth is here. Right here. If speak the truth is here, I just want speak the truth to know. A lot of people be saying a lot of stuff about him, but speak the truth. That content he dropped the other day is so like that. That's a declaration for somebody platform. And so I don't know if he in here, but that was speak the truth. Spoke some big powerful words the other day. I've been meaning to tell him that around on the TikTok streets, but he spoke that the other day was good content. So I do encourage y'all that makes content to keep making your content, keep being great. No matter, let me tell y'all something. I remember when people used to come through here and say, especially when they first started fighting me, you can't hold more than 40 people in your live. And it's okay. It's okay. Period. Who counting the numbers? Like for real. So to anybody that's out there creating content and it looks like you all alone, you're not alone. Started from the bottom, now we here. You make your content. You are your content, period, poo. Don't let nobody discourage you and tell you you're not big. We got to get the lit man mentality and put it on the back burner because everybody matter on this side of TikTok. That comes sit in these boxes. Everybody matter. So I'm trying to see if y'all going to give me 50 more K. Mario, what can we say that'll make them go fast? Tap, tap, tap. In my dad voice, tap, 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 tap. Tap, 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 tap. We're going too slow. 200K, y'all. Please tap, 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 tap.
I'm going to jump down and help the taps. I'm a good tapper. I'll be on Bigo when you get ready to go.
Girl, go down there and do this.
I am.
Cookie, you tapping. Cookie, y'all. Somebody need to tap like this. This how I be when I be ready when they turn the comments off and I don't want to leave alive. And I be over there doing it. For real. At least I don't turn off the comments. I just tap, 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 tap. Tap, 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 tap. Where is Deb when you need her? Don't went to bed. Tap, 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 tap. Play a tapping song. Okay, hold on. What's a good tapping? Oh, I got a song. Hold on. I got a song for us, a closing song. I got a closing song. You done tapped out the live, Juicy? This the song for us. We're going to get it together. Let me see if my speaker's still on. Y'all keep tapping while I find us a song. Here. Oh, I was feeling like, Mario, you already asleep? No, Mario. Not yet. They tapping. They is tapping slow, Mario.
Not sleeping. I just got done saying that I was not tired.
I don't think I put the right song on. Here we go. Are y'all tapping? Juicy. Miss Muffin down there tapping. I see y'all. Sonya, you join. Tap. Why you join? Glam, you can't tap upstairs. You got to come. Glam, stop tapping.
I'm getting sleepy, so I was trying to like the live for you.
Mm-hmm.
I
Don't
gotta
go to
get up.
sleep, Glam.
Glam, how my uncle doing?
Thank
He
y'all for
good.
ending.
They sleep because we gotta go to drop our baby off at 5 for this Disney trip with the church.
Oh, with the church?
Yeah, they my baby going with the church to Disney World tomorrow morning. Gotta be at 5:30.
So I want to say this. My live tells me that I gained 162 followers tonight. I pray that y'all just didn't follow just to think that y'all gonna be following a bunch of mess. So I do want to say thank you to all my new followers within the last month or so. I am trying to get to 30K before my birthday. I'm trying to get to 30K. But I pray to God that y'all that's following, I do know the subscribers mean business, you hear me? And I do know the ones that sit over here and spend their time with me mean business. But if you just follow tonight because you think we're going to be over here screaming, hollering, acting a fool, something about you follow for nothing is giving good vibes over here. Glam, you not supposed to be tapping. We almost there. I'm sick.
Okay.
Don't tap. Yes, Hardy, Lisa. Yes, Hardy. Her boo. Ooh, this been a long damn day. This.
I want to, while y'all power tapping, I want to say, Miss Netra, it's always been a pleasure to come up on your live, just vibe out with you all day, every day. But today, I definitely want to send special shout out to everybody that gifted me. I know where the gift came from, but that's just me being me. That's just me being me. But I thank y'all.
Don't forget, Mario, tomorrow, 1 o'clock, we got to do our mod appreciation because we did not get to get that in today. And we got to do our mod appreciation. It's just, I got to stick to my guns. I said every Friday. And I really got to talk to them about these meetings on Friday because we got to have our mod appreciation and them meetings on Friday. I think the next one on a Wednesday. I think they fluctuate, so never mind. Wednesdays are better for me, so if we had to pick a day, I wonder if that's the day we can get in stone is doing it on Wednesdays. I would rather do it on a Wednesday than just to flop around because weekends, people want their weekends. Who don't want their Friday night? Mondays, we don't want to be bothered. Tuesdays is the escape room. So to me, Wednesday is a much better day for me. Wednesday. So hopefully I get to promote that. Y'all, we ain't got much longer. 200K if y'all do not mind. I don't know why I'm over here screaming 200K like I'm finna get 1 million, but one day we gonna get the 1 million. Mario, next Friday we need to go for 1 million on Mod Appreciation Day. That's what we were supposed to be doing. We had too much we were supposed to do tonight and didn't do it. We were supposed to do Mod Appreciation. We were supposed to go to 1 million, all that, and we did not do any of that. I cannot do this.
Send me a text before you go live.
Huh?
I said send me a text before you go live.
You talking about on Big O?
Tomorrow at 1.
Oh, I will. Yeah, at 1 we got to do our Mod Appreciation. So I need to recharge and make sure I got some funds for y'all because y'all going to have to get double because y'all missed the day. Muffin, keep on tapping. Felicia, thank y'all. Bree just joined, come in tapping. Yes, it's liking a lot. Thank y'all for the new subscribers. I really do appreciate it. Juicy, I see you down there working, sharing. Y'all come in, just come in tapping. Before you leave, just come in. Bree, thank you. Chrissy, I see you tapping. Y'all know it'll tell us down here who tapping. Muffin tapping, Leah tapping, Rude down there tapping. It tell you Netra tapping. It do. Miss Joyce tapping. Okay, Pazzalia joined. Tap the screen. Sheeta one, so they follow. Tap. Apple user, Lady M, Felicia, Perfect, boom. Taja, tap. Beauty join, tap. Chrissy, thank you for tapping. OFM, Denzi, tapping. Netra, you coming through that thing. Serene, Homebody, tapping. Leah, tapping. This our CC,
Don't show me
Love,
tap.
tapping. They tapping. Proud Black down there, tapping.
I'm
Missy coming through
tapping.
that thing. Apple, you going in and out. I see you. Stay inside for you let my cold out. Bree tapping. Y'all, we trying to get to a movie, but I don't like, I want it at 200. I like even numbers. Some people say, Cookie King, you tapping out the screen. This is good to me. Y'all, thank y'all for helping me reach my live goal too of 100 subscribers.
How long you been on, Netra?
How long have I been on? 4 hours. I'm trying not to do more than 3, but we held over.
And you got up to how many subscribers?
How many subscribers? I now have 100 and let me see, brother.
What was your live goal?
My live goal was 100.
Okay.
It started out with 25 and then I moved it to 100 about 2 months ago. I moved it to 100 and we made it tonight.
Congratulations.
Thank you, brother. Thank you. I appreciate that. We almost at 200K. Look, I can't wait to get to 1 million one day and we play that song. My milli, my milli, my milli. Shay, hey, Shay. Okay. Shay, you sat here while you was getting your hair braided. Call me while you make it home. I can start my big O later. You can call me and drive till you make it home. Yeah, you can call me as soon as this. Yeah, when I end this live, call me, Shay. Period, poo. Yeah, we got 5 more thousand and we'll be at 200K. It's still 590 people in here. So I know out of 590, at least 100 of y'all tapping. Queen Tracy, thank you. D Slam, I see you down there. Willow just joined. Come in tapping. Tay Kemp, I see you tapping. Pretty, Introvert, Jazzy. J Sims, you joined tap. Q, I see you. Jazzy. Let's get it. Let's get it, y'all. We almost there. Samantha joined. Samantha, come in tapping. Get you some money, period, poo. Tap. Chanel, thank you for tapping. Chanel, thank you for tapping. Rude, I see you still fighting hard for your life. Cookie still sharing the lie. Cookie, we going to bed. Muffin down there tapping. Muffin say, now shit ain't in there. Shit ended. D Slam tapping. Chanel tapping. Y'all listen. Listen. Miss Levels, I see you with your rose cousin. Listen. I'm going to hit that power button at 200. Chrissy, I see y'all. It's been real. 200K. I see you on Big O after I talk to my cousin. I got to make sure she make it home safe. Much love, much power. Period. See y'all later. Bye, Glam. We're watching tonight Harlem Nights on Big O. So y'all go get your popcorn, get your wine, put your night clothes on, and I'll see y'all on Big O. One sassy chick. SASSIE chick. See y'all tomorrow. Mars Appreciation. Mario, I see you.